With the rise of social media, we have a direct line of sight into the lives of our favorite celebrities, influencers, and even our peers in life and business. This can be dangerous. Seeing what other people have can bring up feelings of jealousy, inadequacy, or a slew of other negative emotions. And we've all been there. Over the years since starting City Girl Savings, I've managed to combat the competition mindset that comes with seeing what others are doing. In today's episode, I'm sharing the best practices I use to make sure I'm inspired by what others share and not jealous of it. Welcome to the City Girl Savings podcast. I'm Rhea Reeves, founder and finance coach of City Girl Savings. I turned my life around with budgeting many years ago, and now I'm on a mission to help others do the same. I fully believe that you can enjoy your life on a budget, and this weekly show will focus on the intersection of money and the city girl lifestyle. Join me every week along with some special guests as I share my experiences, advice, and guidance on navigating life and money as an experience-loving millennial. Before I share how I combat the competition mindset, I want to discuss something first. I think before I or anyone can get to a place where they aren't worried about what others are doing, saying, or sharing, they have to be comfortable with themselves. This is a must to avoid feelings of competition, jealousy, or inadequacy. And I know this is a struggle for so many. I've had clients share the doubts they have with themselves. I've had community members say they don't see their own worth. I've had friends admit to feeling insecure. This is a real thing, and I've been there too. If you fall into any of these categories or something similar, I want you to be prepared to do some work. I know it's not easy, but it's not meant to be easy. It's meant to be impactful. Here are a few things you can do to start working on feeling comfortable with your own self. So first, I highly recommend you start seeing a therapist or a life coach. My guess is some of these feelings of inadequacy you have may stem from childhood trauma or dramatic life experiences. You have to talk it out to pinpoint the cause and start working through it. Another thing you can do is make a list of all your recognitions, awards, achievements, praises, and accomplishments throughout your life. And anytime you're needing a boost of confidence, review the list, keep it handy, always go back to it when you need it. Another thing you can do is ask the people in your life what they love most about you. Be prepared to make another list and, again, refer to it whenever you need. Another thing you can do is try to identify negative self-talk when it happens, and then ask yourself if that self-talk is even valid. Now, if it is valid, what can you do to fix it? Not really sure what I'm talking about? Definitely listen to episode 4, which is why mindset is critical and how to start improving it. I dive in deeper into mindset and understanding and recognizing your own thoughts. You can also check out a 5-day money mindset manifestation challenge I host to help you better understand those thoughts. Yes, it's specific to money, but it can help in all areas of your life. I'll make sure to link to both in the show notes. And finally, set goals. Identify the things that make you happy and then start working towards those things. You will gain confidence as you reach more and more goals. This is something that has helped me tremendously in life. Setting goals, reaching goals, even if I didn't reach goals, pivoting and getting to a place where I set and recognize new goals. It makes a huge difference in your confidence and your ability to believe that you can accomplish anything you put your mind to. Okay. Now let's get to how I combat the competition mindset. And I want to look at this in 2 parts. I'm going to share how I combat the competition mindset in social media, but also in peer success. So other business owners who are successful, I'm going to share how I avoid that competition mindset with that situation as well. So when it comes to social media, first and foremost, I mostly only follow people that I personally know, like, or work with. Anyone else that I follow, I'm extremely motivated by what they say and share. I feel like they are on a level of life of where I want to be. And so I don't view them as competition because they're where I want to be. I already know that I'm a few steps behind, but I use that as inspiration. I take what they share as guidance, as motivation, and as inspiration to hopefully get to a level where they are. Are you tired of wondering which moves to make next with your money? Do you need some guidance on whether to pay off debt, save, or focus on something else? Get my free Money Moves packet today and start making impactful money moves instantly. Go to citygirlsavings.com/moves to download your Money Moves packet now. Another thing I do when it comes to social media is I build thick skin, or I should say I've built thick skin over the years. So back in my Los Angeles days in college, when I was pursuing acting, I actually dabbled a little into modeling. Now, this came with more eyes on me and more opinions being shared. I remember one time I got an email from an anonymous sender, how brave, right? That basically bashed my looks and said that I shouldn't consider myself a model if I wasn't making thousands of dollars doing it. It honestly hurt to read that email, but it helped me build a tough exterior. It taught me that someone who hides behind an email screen to share opinions that they can't say either to my face or kind of own who those words are from, that's more their problem than mine. So I had to check myself and recognize that not everyone is going to like me. Not everyone is going to have the best opinions of me, but it's the opinion of myself that matters most. Now, something similar to this also happened to me early in my City Girl Savings days. I had shared a sale on my personalized budget plans on the City Girl Savings LinkedIn page, and some random person left a comment saying something along the lines of, "Yeah, let me put my personal information into some website where it will probably be hacked and I'll lose all the money I'm trying to save." I didn't even respond to this comment, and it taught me that it's not my job to change other people's opinions of me, but to be true to myself and true to those who resonate with me and will support and say positive things. Those experiences definitely hurt a little bit, not going to lie, but it helped ultimately in the end. And finally, when it comes to social media, I limit my scrolling time. I try not to spend more than 10 minutes at a time on each social media platform, unless, of course, I'm working on something. I'm able to catch myself when I'm scrolling and I stop instantly. Like, I know when I should be doing some work and I find myself scrolling, I catch myself and stop. Now, this may not be easy for people with attention troubles, so consider setting a recurring reminder to go off on your phone can help you avoid scrolling for extremely long periods of time. I also like to check the screen time settings in my phone to just see how long I'm on my phone every day and what apps I'm focused on. Now I want to share how I combat the competition mindset when it comes to peer success. So as a business owner, sometimes it can be very easy to compare my business to my peer's business. And I'm sure this happens in the workplace too, comparing your own success to that of your peers. Whenever those feelings of comparison pop up for me, I try to remind myself that everything happens the way it's supposed to. Opportunities that are meant for someone else won't come to me. However, opportunities that truly are meant for me won't go to someone else. I also try to remember my own praises and accomplishments. I review past client reviews and testimonials. I think about positive industry feedback I've received, and I tell myself that I am out here changing lives every day. And another thing I do is I just try to be supportive. If I see a peer come into success, it does not mean that I will receive any less success. I truly believe there's enough for everyone. So why bask in negativity and block my own blessings? When it comes to peer success, it can be easy to compare or feel like you have to compete with your peers, but that's not the case. Recognizing that I am full of abundance, recognizing that you are full of abundance means that good things can happen to me or to you, and they can still happen to other people as well. There's more than enough to go around. Now, when it comes to combating the competition mindset for just about everything else, I just try to stay in my own lane and focus on my own goals. I don't get too consumed with what others are doing, and instead I just focus on where I'm going and where I want to be. I also try to consume things that help me grow as a person and a business owner. When I need to check out, I do it in a way that makes me happy by going to the movies or traveling to new places or even getting lost in fiction books. I hope my tips for beating the competition mindset can help you shift your own focus and appreciate your journey. Remember, there's more than enough abundance to go around. Thank you so much for tuning in to City Girl Savings today. I hope you feel empowered and inspired to master your money as you make your way to your dream life. Make sure you subscribe so you're the first to know when a new episode comes out. I truly value your thoughts and feedback, so please leave a review and let me know how this podcast has impacted you. Can't wait to chat soon and make it a great day.